Nelson Mandela, a name that echoes through the annals of history. The name resonates around the world, symbolizing resilience and unwavering determination. He is a symbol of hope, a beacon of light in the darkest of times. He represents the triumph of the human spirit over adversity, embodying courage and perseverance. Mandela's journey from prisoner to president is an inspiration to us all, a testament to the power of conviction. Mandela was born in a small village in South Africa, where his roots shaped his profound sense of justice. He grew up experiencing the injustice of apartheid, a cruel system that sought to divide and oppress. This system of racial segregation deeply affected him, igniting a lifelong fight for equality. Yet, he rose above these challenges, demonstrating resilience and an unbreakable spirit. Mandela became a beacon of peace, a symbol of reconciliation and unity. He fought tirelessly against oppression, dedicating his life to the struggle for freedom. His message was clear: equality, freedom, and justice for all, a vision for a better world. His journey was long and arduous, marked by sacrifice and unwavering resolve. But through it all, Mandela's spirit never wavered, his hope never dimmed. He emerged from prison not with bitterness, but with forgiveness, a true testament to his character. His leadership helped guide South Africa to a brighter future, paving the way for generations to come. Apartheid cast a long shadow over South Africa. This system was built on racial discrimination. It relegated black South Africans to second-class status. Mandela witnessed this injustice firsthand. Born in 1918 in a small village, Mandela's early life was shaped by the realities of apartheid. He saw how this system denied basic rights to people based solely on their skin color. Segregation was enforced in every aspect of life. Black South Africans were treated as inferior. They were denied quality education, healthcare, and economic opportunities. Mandela's own experiences fueled his determination to fight for equality. He knew that this system was morally wrong and had to change. Mandela's fight against apartheid began to take shape. He joined the African National Congress, or ANC, in 1944. The ANC was at the forefront of the resistance movement. Mandela quickly rose through the ranks. He became a prominent voice in the struggle for equality. He participated in peaceful protests and demonstrations. The ANC advocated for nonviolent resistance. They believed in dialogue and negotiation. However, the South African government responded with brutality. The government cracked down on the Vobanding, but non the They used violence and intimidation to silence opposition. It became increasingly clear that peaceful means were not enough. The struggle for freedom was entering a new phase. The Sharpeville massacre of 1960 marked a significant turning point in South African history. On that fateful day, police opened fire on peaceful protesters who were demonstrating against the past laws. 69 people were killed, many of them shot in the back as they tried to flee the chaos. This brutal event shocked the world and drew international condemnation. It also forced the African National Congress, or ANC, to reconsider its non-violent approach to fighting apartheid. The ANC, along with Nelson Mandela, made the difficult decision to form Umkhonto Sizwe, which means Spear of the Nation. This was the ANC's armed wing, dedicated to the armed struggle against apartheid. They believed that armed struggle was now a necessary step in their fight for freedom and justice. Their goal was not to wage a full-scale war, but to apply pressure on the government through strategic sabotage. They specifically targeted symbols of apartheid infrastructure, aiming to disrupt the regime's operations. These targets included government buildings, power stations, and other key facilities. The decision to take up arms was seen as a last resort after all peaceful means had been exhausted. But the relentless brutality of the apartheid regime left them with no other choice but to fight back. Section 5. Imprisoned yet unbroken. Mandela's involvement in Umkhonto, which Sizwe led to his arrest in 1964. He was sentenced to life imprisonment. He was sent to the notorious Robben Island prison. This marked the beginning of a long and arduous journey. Despite the harsh conditions, Mandela's spirit remained unbroken. He became a symbol of resistance. People around the world rallied to his cause. The anti-apartheid movement gained momentum. International pressure mounted on the South African government. Sanctions were imposed. South Africa became a pariah state. Inside prison, Mandela remained a powerful force. He continued to inspire his fellow prisoners. He never gave up hope of a free South Africa. Section 6. Freedom's Dawn. After 27 long years, Mandela walked free from prison in 1990. This was a momentous day. Millions around the world rejoiced. Mandela emerged not with bitterness, but with a message of forgiveness and reconciliation. He immediately called for peace. He urged all South Africans to work together. The world watched in awe as he led the country towards a peaceful transition. Negotiations began with the government. The goal was to dismantle apartheid and establish a multi-racial democracy. Mandela's leadership was crucial. He navigated these complex negotiations with patience and wisdom. His efforts paved the way for a new South Africa. Section 7. Leading a Nation. In 1994, South Africa held its first democratic elections. Nelson Mandela, once a symbol of resistance, was elected the country's first black president. It was a moment of immense joy and hope. Mandela's presidency was marked by his commitment to reconciliation. He established the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. This commission aimed to heal the wounds of the past. It gave victims of apartheid a platform to share their stories. It also offered amnesty to perpetrators who confessed their crimes. This process of forgiveness and understanding was crucial for South Africa's healing. Mandela's leadership was instrumental in guiding the nation through this delicate period. Section 8. A Legacy of Peace. Nelson Mandela retired from politics in 1999. However, he continued to be a global advocate for peace, justice, and equality. He established the Nelson Mandela Foundation. This foundation focuses on HIV/AIDS, education, and rural development. Mandela's legacy continues to inspire people around the world. He received the Nobel Peace Prize in 1993. This award recognized his contributions to ending apartheid. He is remembered as a true icon. His life story is a testament to the power of resilience, forgiveness, and the unwavering belief in the human spirit. Section 9. Mandela's words, our inspiration. Mandela's words continue to resonate with us today, echoing through the corridors of time and touching the hearts of millions. He once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." This profound statement underscores the importance he placed on learning and knowledge. These words highlight his belief in the transformative power of education. a tool that can break the chains of poverty and oppression. He also famously said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." This quote embodies his spirit of perseverance and hope, reminding us that no challenge is insurmountable. This quote embodies his spirit of perseverance and hope, reminding us that no challenge is insurmountable. Mandela's life journey teaches us that even in the darkest of times, hope can endure. His resilience in the face of adversity is a beacon of light for all. He showed us that even in the face of adversity, we must never give up on our dreams of a better future. His unwavering commitment to justice and equality serves as a powerful reminder. His legacy continues to inspire us to fight for what is right, to embrace forgiveness, and to strive for a world where equality reigns supreme. Mandela's words and actions remain a guiding light for generations to come.